Greetings, fellow fans. In today's video, I have a lot of exciting updates to share, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Today, we will be discussing a range of news and speculations surrounding the draft. First, a report indicates that the head coach is very interested in a quarterback, and if he is available at the 21st overall pick, it's quite likely that he will become the new starter for the team. Additionally, another report highlights a player from Louisville who is generating buzz for the first round and has recently been gaining attention across the league. We will also touch on a player who had a significant visit with the team today, as they are being considered for a potential first-round selection. Finally, we will go over the final list of the 30 top draft visitors, offering some observations I've gathered from this list, which could provide insight into the team's draft strategy for the coming years. Before we dive into the details, if you'd like to stay updated with my latest insights on social media, I often share my first impressions on new reports and rumors before presenting them here. I truly appreciate everyone's support. Now, let's kick things off with the first report of the day, coming from a reliable source that mentions the head coach's particular interest in a quarterback for Colorado. It was noted that the coach and the team had a lengthy 5-hour meeting during the player's visit to Pittsburgh last week. The source expressed confidence in this information, stating that there is a real possibility that if this player is available at that pick during the draft, he could indeed become a part of the team. However, it's wise to remain cautious, as there have been past instances where information from this source did not materialize as expected. This quarterback is someone I generally trust when it comes to information. The coach really admires this player, and if he's available at the 21st pick, he could very well become part of the team. Still, caution is necessary because some may remember that in 2022, reports emerged stating that the coach loved another quarterback, creating high expectations and leading everyone to believe that the team would select him in the first round of the draft. But who do they pick? That's right, a different player. Therefore, it's essential to keep an eye on the emerging information, especially because we know that the team has a history of manipulating the media during this offseason, spreading misleading data to make journalists and others involved in the draft report information that deviates from the organization's true interests. There are clear examples of misinformation in recent seasons. The coach appeared to have a strong preference for a player in 2022, but the choice was a different one. In the last offseason, rumors circulated about the team wanting to bring in a quarterback for competition, but they followed an unexpected path. They stated that they were confident in their young quarterback as the long-term solution for the position, only to make decisions shortly after that contradicted those claims. In this offseason, they openly discussed wanting to bring in another quarterback, but not only did they fail to secure him, but they also made an offer that didn't align with expectations. This clearly illustrates that the team has a strategy of manipulating the media to distract attention from who they really intend to hire, especially at the quarterback position. It wouldn't be surprising if the coach continues to follow this pattern. A certain team is making a visible effort to influence the media and divert attention from their true interests, especially when it comes to the quarterback position. It wouldn't be surprising if they had interest in a player known for his confidence and remarkable attitude, qualities that are attractive in a leader within the locker room. Additionally, this player has a low interception rate, which is highly valued. The team has a tradition of valuing NFL legacies, and having the son of one of the league's greatest players on their roster would certainly be an alluring prospect. In my view, selecting this player in the first round would be a mistake. He seems more suited to being a second-round quarterback than a first-round choice. After reviewing all the footage from his last season, his performance wasn't particularly impressive. The offense faced significant struggles throughout the year, and there seems to be a challenging combination of limited potential. His arm strength isn't exceptional, he's not a dynamic athlete, and he doesn't stand out as a runner. Moreover, he lacks the unique playmaking ability that is often sought after. Additionally, he doesn't appear to be fully prepared for the professional level. His footwork needs improvement, his mental processing needs work, and he must learn to throw with more anticipation, especially given the limitations of his arm strength. Therefore, considering these aspects, if the team were to invest in a quarterback with a first-round pick, it would make more sense to consider other alternatives. I'm curious to know what opinions you have on this matter. How would you grade the potential selection of this player at the 21st overall pick? Would it be an A, B, C, D, or F? Feel free to share your thoughts as the discussion continues. Now, let's take a look at the potential selection of Shatter Sanders at the 21st overall pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Please assign a grade from A to F and share your thoughts on this pick in the comment section. Coming up soon, I'll discuss a body deodorant. And in the meantime, don't forget to share your evaluation of the potential selection of Shatter Sanders at the 21st pick. Spring is finally here, bringing warmer temperatures and, with that, increased sweating. To stay fresh during those hot days, I use a body deodorant that helps me stay in good shape whether I'm walking my dog or watching a baseball game. This product is versatile, clinically proven to neutralize odors throughout the day, and controls them for up to 72 hours. Another benefit is that the product line is free of baking soda and parabens, offering a range of refreshing scents like Cloverwoods, Mount Fuji, Pro Sport, or Bourbon Leather. These items are available in major stores, but for the best deals, it's recommended to visit a specific website. You can also get an introductory package using a promo code. This package is ideal for new customers, including a solid stick deodorant, a 2 version, and 2 free products of your choice, along with free shipping as a special offer. New customers can enjoy a discount by purchasing an introductory package with an exclusive code, resulting in significant savings. It's important to support the program and mention that you found it through this promotion. Recently, we've received word that people in the NFL are quite excited about Tyler Shuck from Louisville, and some rumors suggest that he could surprise everyone and be selected in the first round. This was highlighted in a recent show. Tyler Shuck is one of the players in this draft whose value is on the rise, a name that has been getting more attention in league circles now than it did 3 weeks ago, especially when it comes to quarterbacks who could be selected in the first round. An NFL coach commented that he considers Tyler Shuck the best quarterback in this class. Furthermore, other voices have been emerging regarding Tyler Shuck's rise and the expectations surrounding his selection in the first round, due to his talent. It's recognized that some may have seen viral clips on social media showing him throwing the ball with an unconventional stance or making a peculiar sidearm throw that failed to hit a receiver by several yards. It may seem hard to believe that he could be a competent quarterback based on those clips. However, it's important to emphasize that Shuck unfortunately became known for some mistakes that went viral among the quarterbacks in this class. While these 2 throws were undeniably bad, his footage also features many impressive plays, which explains his solid reputation. An NFL general manager even stated that he is the best pure passer in this class, and a current coach was quoted saying he is the best quarterback available. This is exactly why he is considered the ideal choice for a team that decides to pick a quarterback in the first round, especially if they can negotiate and secure an additional selection. Shuck undoubtedly possesses the best deep ball among all quarterbacks in this class and demonstrates exceptional arm talent. This quarterback clearly distinguishes himself in this draft class, making him a prime candidate for a specific team. If this team opts to select a quarterback in the early round, particularly if there's an opportunity to trade down for an extra pick on day 2, this player excels with the best deep ball capability of anyone in this group. His overall arm talent is superior to all except for one other prominent player, in my opinion. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. It started with a whisper, a cryptic tweet here, a sideline smirk there. But now, the NFL rumor mill is spinning at full speed. And the epicenter of the latest buzz? Pittsburgh. Yes, you heard right. Multiple reports suggest that the Pittsburgh Steelers are deep in talks, or at least testing the waters, regarding a blockbuster move to acquire none other than Justin Herbert, the Chargers franchise quarterback. The very idea of Herbert, clad in black and gold, has sent shockwaves through both fan bases. Could this really happen? For years, the Steelers have been searching for a true successor to Ben Roethlisberger, a quarterback capable of not only leading a team, but defining an era. Kenny Pickett showed flashes. Mason Rudolph held the line. But in a division stacked with elite quarterback talent, whispers around the organization have hinted at a desire to make a bold move. Enter Herbert, A rocket-armed, surgical passer who shattered records, wowed crowds, and despite a rough playoff exit, remains one of the league's premier talents. The question on everyone's mind: why would the Chargers even consider letting him go? The answer, some insiders say, may lie in LA's rapidly shifting organizational philosophy. With Jim Harbaugh at the helm and a front office reevaluating long-term cap flexibility, some believe the Chargers are quietly exploring high-value trade options to reset their roster around a younger, cheaper quarterback. Herbert's recent playoff collapse, coupled with his record-breaking $262.5 million contract, might just have created the perfect storm. Of course, the Chargers deny any intention of moving him, but denials haven't stopped the speculation from boiling over. And in Pittsburgh, the stars may be aligning. The Steelers have quietly assembled a young, dynamic core, led by George Pickens, Najee Harris, and a rejuvenated offensive line. With Mike Tomlin still commanding respect in the locker room and a defense anchored by T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, the thought of adding a quarterback like Herbert feels less like fantasy and more like destiny. Imagine Herbert unleashing bombs at Acrisure Stadium, facing off against Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow in AFC North shootouts. The potential is electric, and Steelers fans know it. As of now, no official move has been made, but the chatter isn't dying down. League sources, analysts, and fans alike are watching social media like hawks, dissecting every Herbert press conference and Steelers roster move. Could we be days away from one of the biggest quarterback trades in NFL history? Or is this all smoke with no fire? One thing is certain: until the dust settles, all eyes are on Pittsburgh and Justin Herbert. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.